Alright guys, welcome to the next step. Now, in this step, I'm going to explain to you guys what Odesk is. And this site is amazing because site is going to allow you to get your entire mobile app developed from scratch, from just the source code that we purchased and that we talked about, and get the entire process done without you doing any of the work. Alright? This is the course so that you can build and publish and have a mobile app or several mobile apps if you want to without writing a single line of code, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. Now, Odesk is essentially an online workplace, as it says right here, which means that you can hire employees or virtual assistants, VAs, to be able to do the work that you want, and they have a huge variety of different freelancers, okay? And as you can see here, they say that they have over 1 million companies hire freelancers to get the job done. Now, Odesk is one of the primary sites that has this business operation where they help you meet with other people around the world to be able to get your job done. The other main website is Elance, which I'll show you in a second, but really you can just focus on Odesk because Elance is actually merging with Odesk, and it's going to be a huge, multinational company that has hundreds of thousands of freelancers. So what you can do is I'll just click on how it works so that you guys can get a better idea, explained exactly by them on how to do it. And basically this is the whole process. It says get your job done on demand. Basically what you do is you post the job. You post a job, you hire someone, you can track all their work. So what they do is that while they work in an environment where it's a screen share, so you can see every step of the way. You can see them do everything, okay? So, most of them are hard workers. Sometimes they buzz off a little bit, and if you don't want to count those 10 minutes where they were browsing the web or you saw that maybe they went to the bathroom because the screen was still, you can dispute that time and they'll subtract it from the total pay. And then you pay them once the job is done. So the reason I love Odesk is because you can make sure that you get your job completed before you have to pay a single dollar. Alright, so you can get your entire work done before you have to start paying out anything. So, I'll just show you guys this little thing here. What kind of work can I get done? Anything you can do on a computer, graphic design to software development and mobile app development. And what I'm going to show you is, the type of freelancers that there are. And there's hundreds of thousands of them. So I'm just going to show you a quick little browsing. So all you have to do is you have to make an account, just like you do on any other website. Just sign up with your email and name. And then I'm going to show you the login screen in a minute. But basically the way you pay is either through your credit card or your debit card or PayPal. That's a very popular online choice that people have as a payment processing system. So you can get any work that you want done here, and I'm going to show you exactly how to post the job, what words to use, how to hire candidates in the entire process so that you can get your developer and your designer to do the work that you want. So let me log in. Give me a second. Now when you log in and everything, this is like the main screen that it takes you to. And essentially you can see that you can recruit, manage your team, you have reports, messages, and you can find freelancers that are willing to do what you want. So if I just type in mobile app development, it's going to find all the freelancers that are willing to do this. So let me move this over. And you can see that there are thousands and thousands of freelancers that'll do the work for you, and you can sort them, right? So I always go to 4.5 to 5 stars so that I know that they're credible. All right, and you can even adjust the hourly rate. I go down to even $10 or $5. You can still find Android developers, software developers, iPhone developers for only $4 an hour, and that's ridiculous. And that's because they're in different countries. For example, she's in Pakistan, right? This guy's in India, right? So the reason that this wage is so low, and let me tell you, it's 100% legal. These are independent contractors, so they're not, you don't have to worry about minimum wage laws or anything like that. All right, but you have to understand, you're not taking advantage of these people, and there's no concept of, you get what you paid for. You're going to get high quality work, especially if you choose people that have good stars and a lot of hours already put into Odesk, because you have to understand that I'm assuming you're in the United States if you're watching this, but if you're in, or a developed country, but you have to understand that there are countries in the world, Vietnam, Philippines, all right, Southeast Asia, where the average monthly income, all right, monthly income is $150. $150 in an entire month. All right? So by giving them this much money, $4 an hour, if they work a 40-hour work week, you do $4 times 40 and you have 160. So you can help them you can make people rich in these countries just by giving them $4 an hour. All right, and again, you can control how many hours they work, whether they work 20 hours, 10 hours, or until you finish the job. Or if you think that the job should take 15 hours, you can charge it for just 15 hours. Also, you can set a fixed price. That's what I do mainly with these projects, where I have a fixed cost of, okay, to do all the development, like you know integrating the ad networks in and uploading it into the App Store and typing out all the little metadata that's required by the Apple Store. All that technical stuff I let the developer do for a total of $50. That's pretty much how I do it. And in the next video, I'm going to show you guys the exact job applications that you should post with the exact wording so that you can get applicants who are willing to work for you for the desired cost. But I just want to spend a little bit more time on this concept of Odesk and hiring people. You have to understand, because a lot of the time, what I see is that when I introduce people to Odesk, they're not 100% comfortable with the idea. They feel like they're taking advantage of these people, and believe me, that's far from the case, because you're actually giving these people money. You're actually helping them run their households. All right, without you, they would not be able to meet their bills if you aren't hiring them and you aren't paying them. All right, because of the fact that, again, you have to understand that they're in third world countries. So with conversion rates, for example, I can tell you with Pakistan, $1 is worth about 100 rupees, or the Pakistani currency. So that's a lot of money for them, and you can help them supplement their usual income by providing this. So in the next video now, I'm going to show you the exact description to use in your job postings for both your design and the development aspect, all right? Because those are the only two parts that you need. Later on, you can even have and hire someone on Odesk to do the Apple Store optimization that I talked about before. And let me just show you. I'm sure there's people who already do it. There's already a whole bunch of people that do it. And you can see right here, see Tech Virtual Assistant. There's people who already do a whole bunch of stuff. You can see skilled ASO. This guy can do it for $3 an hour. All right, and he has 5 stars. So like I said, you can find a lot of people on this. So I'll see you guys in the next video.